Hey Gemini, I'm Eleanor and welcome to Peaches by Starlight Tarot. This is your second week of July reading and I'm using the Fountain Tarot to talk about your energies this week of the Knight of Cups and Eruption of Light. So this is going to be making your appeal, vocalizing your intentions, your desires, using your words to stir emotions and for change. So at the end I'm using a pick a card using animal voices. So go ahead and set your intention, whether you think card 1, 2, or 3 will have a message for you or all. You can ask a question, leave it open, whatever you like, whatever feels right to you. And this is a reading for the collective. So everyone that comes across here, I've asked that there be a little message, there be something for everyone, that you take something from it. But if you'd like a reading all to yourself, I offer private readings and my Etsy page is linked below. So this week you have Justice. And I just wanted to point out that really cool visual synchronicity. Two totally different artists. 8 of Swords in reverse. And the 5 of Swords and Strength. And check, that's like how it's like the opposite. See how they kind of go on top of each other there, those points? I don't know what it means. It's just neat. I feel like, you know, maybe that will mean something to you. That there is like a channeling energy into a focus point and shining a light. Anyway, this Strength card, it is talking about giving a voice to your more raw and savage feelings, your primal emotions. And they're being stirred by something you see as out of balance. And you're sick of being silent about it. It's like fear of alienation may have led you to compromise your ideals, not showing up because it never seemed to do any good. It just seemed to upset you and the status quo marched on anyways. So with Justice, this is bigger than you. Justice sees through people, their projections, their fears, their biases. It's going to restore order according to need, not want, according to universal balance and equilibrium, and that you aren't in the center of that. So the question is, can you get outside of yourself enough to see what's really happening? I mean, you already have you're upset. You have a lot of feelings, but it's like instead of harnessing them into powerful words, you've caged them. That's what this is right here. And so with Strength, you are opening that cage. And that's the Strength and the 8 of Swords in reverse. That means you are opening that cage. Making friends with that side of yourself. Honoring dark and light. Showing up without regret or self-doubt. And releasing this lion in the service of justice. So you will be speaking out. All right, let's get your 3 animal voices. Let me tune into Gemini. Card 1 for Gemini. Elephant. Responsibility, cooperation, and empathy. Card 2. See, like with empathy and responsibility, I feel like that is seeing your role in the bigger picture. When you're speaking out, it doesn't feel like it's an injustice like in your life. It feels like you're seeing an injustice that taking a stand and speaking up about it might not be of any immediate benefit to you. But it's because of empathy. Card 2, Giant Panda, innocence, gentleness, and harmony. So I would say harmony is one of the key words I think of with Justice as well. Card 3. With innocence and gentleness, there are ways to communicate that will get across, and there's ways to communicate that will shut people down. So be mindful of what the best tool is to use in a certain situation. Card 3. Polar bear, friendship, strength, and alone time. So strength, we have that word duplicated right there. But also, I know it seems weird. This card threw me off when I first got this deck several years ago, but friendship and alone time. The alone time, taking care of yourself first, is a service you do, not only for yourself, but it helps you to be able to show up better by being deeply connected with yourself and your needs and your projections. It does make it to where you can show up as a better friend. This doesn't feel interpersonal, though. It feels like you're a friend to a cause, an ally almost. All right, Gemini, like, share, and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll talk to you in a week. Thank you.